benefit of a mature portfolio is data, right? So specifically for heat pumps, I mean, what you see here is just examples of, right, the data that we have access to, or the customer journey mappings and so on and so forth. And, when we looked at it, and specifically when we had this issue of heat pumps, we looked at over 30,000 audits, right? The data from over 30,000 audits that were conducted in the last couple of years to understand what the trends are. What are the systems that exist in people's homes today? What are the barriers for uptake, right, in heat pump uptake? What's the age? And we also sort of went back and spoke to contractors to understand, why are you not able to sell more heat pumps? What is the issue here, right? And essentially, after taking all that information, right, we attempted to define the problem, right? So Nick, if you could go to the next slide. Great. Okay, so this is, though this problem looks pretty succinct, I think it took us a lot of time to get here, right? To sort of say, yes, the heat pump technology is evolving, and consumers being in Michigan, it's a colder climate, right? So it is evolving and can run in colder climates, but most contractors don't offer it to the customers, right? So that itself is a powerful realization, right? That took us some time to get to, but we understand that most don't. Why do they not do it, right? So we have also understood that there are certain reliability concerns that is preventing these customers and contractors from accepting and adopting this technology. Now, again, seems very basic, but the more you ask these why, right, and you get to that sort of understanding that, okay, we have heard from contractors saying that we don't want to propose higher efficiency units or heat pumps just because we have to go back and fix it, and it's a drag on us. We're not able to sell more, and we don't want to do that. Or who's going to pay for it, right? So there's a lot of that aspect that we sort of identified there. And because of all the concerns that you've sort of identified, our customers, and we also came to know that they don't want to pay the higher install costs up front, right? And they don't want to pay the annual maintenance costs, or the or they don't want to be responsible for failures, right? If it fails, I don't want to pay to have that replaced, right? So with all that said, how can we as a utility, right, solve this problem?